German police uncover plot by anti-vaxxer group to murder pro-vaccine mandate governor arrest 6.
This post received a score of 24,000, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
They uncovered the plot by watching a report on TV about the group. This did not exactly require great detective work, which is probably for the best because in my experience with the police in that area they aren't exactly overstaffed with brilliant minds capable and willing to go after Nazis and other violent conspiracy theorists out of their own volition.
This Redditor isn't exaggerating. Here's the respective line of the article.
If anything, that speaks very well of the journalist who reported it. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, it's what investigative journalists do.
Well, those are well-known public telegram groups where people use their real names. Police just does not go in there.
Of course it's Saxony again.
Is Saxony the Texas of Germany or the Florida of Germany?
Florida, but less cool. Bavaria feels more like Texas. Fond of firearms, very traditional and high percentage of Christians. Saxony is the birthplace of Protestants. I'm not sure how religious Florida is, but I reckon it's not the most conservative in that regard.
I live in a very old Catholic town in Florida and still religion isn't very strong here. They'll push religious mottos in school, but beyond that you never hear about it. Sometimes I like to think Catholics are the more reasonable ones, but the ones in my town clearly don't agree with any of the Pope's views.
It's okay, America. It's not just you that's full of fucking nutcases.
No country with an internet connection is safe from deluded nutjobs. In the olden days you'd have to physically go out and meet people at a bar or something. Then you'd probably behold the master race and probably leave. Thanks to the internet you can be carrying a tiki torch chanting about Jews will not replace us as the first time you met Cartman 88 in real life.
Time to move to North Korea, I guess.
Greater than the 6 people were questioned and later released. Wait, what? You uncover a murder plot and then let the plotters go? What the absolute fuck?
In Germany, when police question somebody, as long as the potential perpetrator has what we call a gefestigter Lebensmittelpunkt, they can usually go home after the interview. That's because we assume that perpetrators don't want to live their lives on the run from law enforcement. Exceptions are made when 1. Perps have ready access to foreign places to hide, like close friends, family in other countries, or 2. The probable outcome of charges being made against the perp include a hefty punishment.
Why the fuck are anti-vaxxers so dead set against people taking vaccines? They are a good thing, they are a benefit, they are a medical miracle. Their very existence should have been, and should continue to be, lauded and celebrated like the advent of insulin was. Instead, these a-holes vehemently advocate against it and rail against medical professionals as if they don't have a fucking clue and they themselves are the experts. No surprise the virus is killing off the unvaccinated at an alarming rate.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.